Did you know that almost 25% of the greenhouse gas emissions in Switzerland originate from the construction sector? In the action area Efficient Technical Cycles, our team investigates new materials and technologies to reduce the CO2 emissions in construction. We apply our findings to the example of a Swiss road bridge and focus on 4 topics. We identify and assess promising materials and construction technologies. We calculate their environmental impacts across their full life cycle. We analyze the stakeholders and policies shaping the transition to net zero. And we develop recommendations for sustainable construction.
We focus on road bridges as a case study because they have very strict safety and durability requirements. Our analysis of the current Swiss road infrastructure shows that the majority of road bridges are made out of steel reinforced concrete, and more than 50% are older than 50 years. The majority of road bridges were built between the 60s and 80s. We investigate existing and emerging materials and construction technologies and how they can be implemented to safely replace the current CO2 intensive solution. These include low carbon concrete, recycling of materials, reuse of structural elements, and wood construction. We use computer simulations to investigate the technical applicability of these approaches and assess their environmental impact. The solutions suitable for the demanding context of road bridges can then be translated to buildings with high confidence.
However, even though these sustainable approaches increasingly exist, supporting the broader uptake and commercialization is far from straightforward. Existing standards, cost hurdles, and political barriers all hamper innovation in the sector. To assess these barriers, we analyzed the most discussed sustainability issues in the construction sector over the past 50 years. We systematically reviewed 700 newspaper articles and created network maps that show the key issues discussed in public media. This network, for the years 2008 to 11, shows that initially the focus was quite narrow on improving heating and building insulation, especially in innovation projects. Over the last 10 years, these debates have considerably broadened. So the network for 2020 to 23 shows a much larger set of solutions being debated, including low carbon concrete, recycling of building materials, or wood-based construction. By analyzing shifts in these networks over time, we can now derive potential policy interventions and identify specific actors who are in a particularly promising position to champion a shift toward net zero solutions.
Based on our holistic system analysis, including technical and social factors, we will make recommendations for designing low-emission road bridges and related infrastructure. This will help to reduce the 25% of the greenhouse gas emissions that originate from the Swiss construction sector and will play a significant role in facilitating an efficient net zero transition.